Hey everybody, it's Jacob, and today we are checking out the demo for Final Fantasy XV, episode Duscae, or Duscae, or however you want to pronounce it. I'm sure that they'll say it enough in the demo that I'll have it right by the end of it. I'm technically going to be going through this 2 times. Once with the English voiceover running, and basically just going through the main questline, finishing the demo. Then, after that, I'll be playing through it again with full Japanese voice acting and English subtitles, and exploring every single nook and cranny and finding everything there is to find. If you're on my channel because you've watched some of my analysis stuff related to 15 in the past, fear not. After I finish the Let's Play, I will release probably more than one video going in very in-depth detail as to stuff that goes on in this demo and gameplay mechanics and stuff like that. But in the meantime, if you're impatient, you can watch me, I guess, analyze stuff on the fly in this, or you can just watch it because, you know, it'll be a fun adventure that we can go on together. I'm gonna make sure that subtitles are on really fast. Oh, I guess maybe, that was all the options that were already on the main, that were on when I started up. So, never mind, we're just gonna go straight into new game. When you've spent your entire life looking out on the serrated city skyline, it's easy to lose yourself in the sprawling Duscaean landscape. The prince and his retinue were halfway to... don't know what that is. When their daydreams came to a sudden screeching halt. The Regalia's last gasp before it gave out to the unpaved back roads. Now they were truly lost in the landscape, broken down by the side of the road with the disc well out of walking distance. The Archean Titan would have to wait. He'd been dormant for ages anyway. The first order of business was getting back on 4 wheels. So to be clear, it seems as though this demo will not actually be part of the final game. It is literally what it says in episode. This is essentially would be the filler episode of Final Fantasy if it was a TV show, where in the middle of their travels, their car breaks down, and they have to go find money to get back on the road. Nothing of particular importance to the story happens, but it's at least going to give us a chance to explore the world and figure out what's going on. Maybe I'm full of it. Maybe something important to the story is going to happen at the very end. But it seems as though none of the, or at least, the quest line that is in this demo is not going to be featured in the final version of the game. I think before we get in here, I should warn everybody, I am smack dab in the middle of midterms right now, so if this gets delayed, I apologize, but I'll try and release episodes of this as fast as I can.
If only somebody hadn't wrecked the car. God, unbelievable.
Oh, I would hate to be that guy. Oh, come on, don't be that way. You know I didn't mean to do it.
Of course not. Sabotage is far beyond you. It's futile.
Rise and shine, princess.
Tremors. Now you did it.
Just call me Titan.
Morning there, buddy.
Eyes open.
And he's up.
Not technically up.
Not technically having our automobile repaired and heading to Corthus, then?
No turning back now, Your Highness. Gotta pay his enormousness a visit.
Yeah. Wonder what it's like outside. Wow! Couldn't ask for better weather.
Ah, good day for walking. Aren't we lucky? We're well short of the amount due, I'm afraid.
We need to think bigger, like behemoth big.
Hunting down its horns could get us the money, if it doesn't get us killed.
Wouldn't worry. We're as good as dead without the car anyway.
Might already be a lost cause.
Hey, if Cindy says she can fix it, that's good enough for me.
And since she's gone to all the trouble of servicing it nearby, we need only concern ourselves with one thing and one thing alone.
The money.
Simple enough. We hawk whatever we hunt till we come up with the cash, then fetch the car.
Alright, here we are in episode Duscae. A quest has begun. Most quests begin when with a party member's proposal. 2 seconds in, I already lost my ability to read. And really fast, I am going to... okay, it won't let me pause here. I was trying to turn on subtitles, but it won't let me. Alright, let's see here. I've got nothing, no buttons do anything at this point. Proceed with the main quest to move the story along. Approach the sign with the destination marker. Look around with R. Oh, this camera is significantly better than the camera in Type 0, if nothing else. A little bit sluggish. I might go into the sensitivity and increase it a bit. Move. I can do that. So, for anybody who might have wandered in here on accident off the street, just so you know, this game is titled 15, has nothing to do with any of the previous entries in the series. That's how Final Fantasy usually works, so there's no barrier of entry here to really watching this. I've done several previous videos talking about this game and the story before, so if you'd like a solid rundown of what we know about the game so far, check out the rest of my channel. I'll talk a little bit more about the story and whatnot as the demo progresses. Dread Behemoth Deadeye sighted in nearby woods. Enter at own risk. 25,000 gil reward for kill or capture.
Hold up a sec.
Huh?
Would you like Gladio to train you for combat? Yes, I would. Let's do some combat training, shall we? So yes, I'm sure that by this point, if you're watching the video, you're already well aware, but unlike the majority of Final Fantasy games...
Just don't get too carried away.
Show when to talk.
Unlike the majority of Final Fantasy games, this game is an action game, at least in some ways. You'll see as we proceed here. There are two modes of combat, attack and defense. First, we will teach you how to defend yourself. When defending, you will dodge all incoming attacks. Dodging costs MP. Put up your defenses and dodge Gladio's strike. Oh man, he's so slow! The camera's slow-mo too now. Wait, uh-oh. It froze. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. I think the game is frozen. Oh no, never mind. Okay. It was just waiting for me to press the button. Okay. The camera was moving for a second and then it stopped. They just like, nope, you can't do anything until you press the button, idiot. Keep your defenses up and continue to dodge Gladio's strikes. Alright. Can do. Oh, okay. Hold on. I was holding it. Okay, maybe after the thing I needed to press it again. Okay.
Whoa! Look at this guy!
Yes, and as you can see down in the bottom, every single time that I dodge, even though dodging is automatic, my MP is going down. Every single time they swings at me, it's taking, I believe, 10 of my MP points away. May seem like not a whole lot, but wait until we get a little bit further into this, and you'll see why this is actually a serious problem in actual combat. You can go in and out of sprinting and defending pretty quickly. So that's solid. If I'm sprinting and I press it, it cancels sprint automatically if I press dodge. That's useful. Conjures a variety of weapons when attacking. Weapons will materialize in his hands as he strikes. Hold down the button for continuous hold the button down for continuous strikes. Launch an attack on Gladio. As you can see, this is one of the main things that's been kind of, the features of the game ever since it was revealed back in 2006. It's that Noctis uses a variety of weapons that he summons to him at any point in time. The exact mechanics of it have always been a little bit weird. For a while, it looked as if the system worked on you rotating through a deck whenever you wanted in the middle of combat, but it works a little bit differently in this version now that the game has advanced a bit. You'll see as we move forward. Pay close attention to battle. Knowing when to defend and when to attack is the key to combat. I mean, really, isn't that the key to life? Knowing when to be defensive and when to be offensive? Conversations, driving, eating, even anything really, is balancing offense and defense. Alright, that's my jump. Hold on. What? Oh, man. Okay, yeah, jump doesn't really help you very much there. Alright. L1 to defend. And now attack. Camera's a tad bit slow. I am gonna have to go in and increase the sensitivity on that. It's difficult to turn it all the way around. Alright. Warping and techniques. Noctis can perform various feats by spending MP. Noctis can warp to a location by throwing his sword. Try warping to the steel tower. Warping to high ground quickly restores HP and MP. And you can also warp right into people to attack. You can also warp towards enemies and attack with a warp strike. Way ahead of you, game. Techniques show the bottom left hand of the screen during combat. Techniques are made available by weapons and cost MP to use. We'll look at that in a second after I... Oh, man. It's not quite right, because that initial sword that I swing with is a bit too short to really follow up the solid warp strike, to follow up with attack. Especially if it knocks him back. Yeah, that's not great. The sword's a bit too short. He just winds up swinging at the air. But yeah, as you can see here, we have various techniques we can scroll through with the D-pad that are all determined by what weapons you have equipped. Each weapon has a specific ability associated with it. So Drain Blade allows me to suck MP out of the enemy, which I didn't really need because I wasn't hurt. Now I am. I kind of need it more, but I don't have enough MP to use it. Stay away. I'm gonna warp up here and get some magic back. Uh-oh. Noctis exhausts all his MP, he falls into stasis. In this state, Noctis cannot warp, dodge, or perform actions that require MP. Did I just put myself in stasis? No, I did not. Okay. You can gradually recover MP over time. You can accelerate MP recovery by taking cover behind obstacles or warping to high ground. See, I'm gonna run back over here for this. Get over here. Run over to this rock. We can hold down L1 and take cover. And as you will see down there, HP and MP are restoring much more rapidly now. Manage your MP wisely by warping and by using warping and techniques to your advantage. Now, I'm actually going to go and try and, if I can, attack Gladio with warp strikes and techniques. I am going to try and force myself into stasis to show exactly how that works. Alright. Where's another? I need another attack. Oh, what? Oh, it's frozen. Okay, no, it was I mean, not frozen, but it was saying that that section of the tutorial was over, I guess. Noctis, you okay, buddy? Oh, okay. The camera's in the completely wrong position. It's teaching me how to counter his attack, so the camera is not facing the right direction. You can parry an oncoming attack by reacting to the marker. This marker indicates a strong attack, and these are I believe, the only attacks you can actually parry. Holding down L1 as Gladio attacks, then parry with square when the time is right. And parry. I'd love to turn the camera and watch it, but I guess not. Practice parrying some actions. Can I? It's really, wow, it is really not letting me, I can't turn the camera at all. What's going on here? I literally cannot turn the camera. Okay, this is odd. Did I press a button somewhere? Whatever, let's do this. Well, I found a bug, Square Enix! I believe this is a bug anyway, unless I'm stupid. There we go. Boosh. Take that. Oh man, okay. Wrong, did that incorrectly. Hit me. Come at me, come on, do it. Do it. Come on, hit me. There we go. All right, can we reset this and fix the camera, please? Because this is atrocious. Boosh. When do I get to continue? There, weapons. Sweet. Weapon attributes vary according to type. Swords assist in MP recovery. Great swords deal heavy damage, and so on. The types of weapons armed in the Crusher, Ravage, Vanquish, Counter, and Descend slots will affect how your attack unfolds. You can arm weapons from the tactical menu. Set your Ravage slot to the Zweihander. Hold on, can I turn the camera yet? I cannot. Guys, let me turn the dang camera. Can I can't. This is a problem and a half. Alright. I want this to the Ravage slot, it said. Hold on. There we go. Did I do it correctly? I think I did it correctly. I wasn't paying enough attention to what they actually said for me to use. And as you can see, instead of selecting weapons on the fly during combat, you change which part of the combo they are, essentially. So now, after my initial attack is with that short sword, my main part of my combo is that big two-hander. This concludes the controls section. You can review the controls via help and navigation menus. Okay. Are you going to reset the camera now, game? Please? Nope. Okay, this is a serious... I've encountered a major bug. Good job, Jacob. You are now ready to face Gladio in open combat. Good luck. I cannot turn the camera. This is a problem that I have encountered. Can I lock onto the guy, perhaps? Get up, Noctis. Lock on. That didn't really help too much. Okay, if I unlock on, can I turn the camera now? There we go, finally, alright. What was going on there? I guess I must have locked onto something that I wasn't supposed to. Whatever it was, I didn't like it. Ooh, this is, man, that is the main part of your combo is not good. Because you swing so slow, anybody can get in there and interrupt it. That's a problem. See, he's dodging. Okay, I guess he's dodging out of the way, really. But if he was attacking, there's enough wind-up between each of those attacks. That could be a serious problem. Okay, I'm gonna... When your allies are in danger, you can rescue them. Alright, we'll go over this mechanic a little bit more when we actually get it, when we see it in a clearer, I don't know, demonstration, I guess. I'll explain it a bit more in a second. Damage sustained, a whole heck of a lot. But hey, I got experience, though. Well done. I didn't read that. Oops. I was trying to match through the experience screen, and then tutorial stuff came up. My bad. Yeah, we already read that.
Well, it's not far from here.
Yep, so we now have information about where stuff related to the behemoth has been sighted. Path to the Deadeye's Den has been set as a destination.
Huh.
And if we open up the map, if it'll let me, there we go. You can see we have the first step in trying to find out where this thing's lair is. However, we are not going to go there first. I am actually going to turn around and head back to the gas station before we continue with this quest line. Which I believe is in this direction. There's the marker, yeah. Okie dokie. The camera feels closer than it was before. Did I do something to mess up the camera? I don't know. Hold on one second. I'm gonna mess around with options for a second anyway. Okay. I have turned subtitles on, and wow, the sensitivity is so much better now. Okay. We're gonna head in this direction towards the gas station. So yeah, I didn't actually get to do see, if I was playing this game just normally and not doing a Let's Play, the very first thing I would do would be run towards monsters and just get myself killed to see what happens, but that doesn't necessarily make for decent video content. Oh, you have a limited sprint. You do have a limited amount of time you can sprint for. Yeah, wore the poor city slicker out. Good job, Jacob, butchering a sentence. Alright. We'll go and fight some guys in a second, but first, like I said, I want to head up over towards the gas station. I really feel like I might have messed up the camera here somehow, but I guess I'll double check it later. Yeah, alright. Let's just walk at normal speed, because I don't like the slowing down halfway thing.
Sometimes I wonder if we'll ever sit inside that beautiful car again.
Sitting most of the day was pretty nice.
Napping was even better.
This really feels like the camera's sitting too close. I feel like I might have messed something up. Hold on, I'm going to really mess with this for a second. Hold on, I'll be right back. I can't find anything. Maybe I'm just crazy. It feels like it's much tighter than it was at the very beginning, but I guess I could be wrong. Anyway, like I said, we're heading up towards the gas station now, where Sydney, the mechanic who's working on our car, is actually there, so we can go and talk to her and a couple of other things. How do I know this? Because I'm just a psychic, that's why. I haven't actually watched any footage of this yet, or at least beyond what they've shown, like, in the official live streams and whatnot. But I'm assuming that she's going to be up there to talk to her, because they said that she's in the demo, so I want to go and see her and check things out. Oh, wait, hold on. What's this?
Over here.
What's up? What's up, guys? You see something? That red line that appeared a second ago was the encounter indicator, which I'll go check in a second. Caution. Gorillas in the area.
Wanna bash some heads in?
You know it. I'm in.
I will do that in a second. But first, I am going to go and get into a fight, since I haven't yet, with these thingamajiggies. Oh, I didn't actually hit him. Darn. I kind of went right past him. Where'd he go? There you are. Where are you, guy? Okay, there we go. You gotta have to hold down the lock-on for a second before it actually locks on. Oh, man, yeah. Having the big thing as the main part of your combo is atrocious. I better go into options and switch that around. So we'll mess with this actually a little bit now. How about that? Nope, wrong. wrong. Where's the combat menu? Okie dokie. So we go into weapons here, and as you can see, we can assign these 5 different weapons to basically any of these individual slots. What's this I got here? This is something I can't mess with yet, apparently. Sword that slices through space and time, allowing its wielder to warp at will. Oh, okay. That's like some kind of special thing that, you know, I can't. Warp dodge, L1 and O. Hold on a second. Let's do this. I want to try that. Can I not do it? I guess I can't. I guess you can't do it when you're not in combat. Okay. When you do L1 in the overworld, it just makes him walk. Okay. I'll try the warp dodge as soon as I get into another one. But I'm really not feeling this as my primary weapon. I do have 2 big lances, though, so I think I'm going to put one of those as my opening thing, because I can get somebody from a decent distance away. Then, for the middle one here, I'm going to put an actual normal sword, which are the Avenger and this thing. What's Avenger got? Fairly well balanced. Let's see. I guess I'm going to put that as the main thrust of my entire thing. So that, yeah, so let's see, yeah, Initial Assault, Melee Barrage, Lethal Force Strike, Retaliatory Swipe after Dodge, and Crushing Blow from on high. So basically, this is the weapon that you normally will counter with. This is the thing you use for aerial strikes, and this is what you use to end a counter. So I think, so not to end a counter, to end a combo. I think I'm going to set that for the other lance, set the aerial attack for this thing, and the counter for the tiny sword. Because I haven't seen, in the footage, I've seen the lance used for counter, and I've seen the buster sword used for counter. I haven't seen one of the little ones used for counter, so I'd like to see how that works. Oh, geez, encounter? Where are you guys? There you are. Maybe it has a little bit less reach than I was hoping for, but it's still enough. Where are you guys? Where are you? I hear a thing. Yep, yeah, I thought so. Where are you? There they are. These are some Imperial soldiers. These guys are patrolling the area, and they'll drop down in the middle of combat sometimes to fight with you. I need to lock on enemies because I'm swinging at the air like an idiot right now. Alright. And once I clear out these little guys, I guess I'll fight with you because the auto lock on just kind of switch targets. I will try and use one of my abilities in a second here. Let's see. Yeah, Warp Strike is fine. Let's close in. And I'm going to try and use... Come on, where are you guys? As you can see, like I was saying before, the D-pad down here will let us use different abilities. I'm going to use Full Thrust. And that's, you know, kind of your... And then we have over here, where is it? Dragoon Jump. This is your classic Final Fantasy attack associated with lances. And here we go. But now I'm also almost in stasis. I'm not quite in stasis. Crud, get out of there, Noctis. Or at least beat him up, at least. I really feel like the camera zoomed in a bit. I feel like I messed something up. Maybe it's my imagination. Whatever. Man, he's just getting bullied right now, isn't he? This is why you don't bring a flag to a war, my friend. Down you go. Okie dokie. Anybody else want some? And I will initiate Dragoon. Oh, hold on. Oh, I don't have enough MP to initiate Dragoon Jump, not Gump. But I will actually, you know what, I'm going to turn on Dodge and hope this guy attacks me. I'm going to try and use the... There's Teleport Dodge. Okay. Man, that drains your MP fast. Alright, and now I'm in stasis. So in this state, as you can see, I'm at 0 MP. I guess you can't... No, you can't sprint at all. You can't use any of your attack... Or I guess maybe you can't sprint. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Get into stasis. Can I sprint? I can sprint, but I cannot dodge at all. Like, if I do defensive while I'm in stasis, I just get wrecked. They just hit you back. You kind of get a little bit of a stagger-looking thing, like when they hit me. Come on, hit me, guy. Hit me. Somebody hit me already. Hit me, guy. There we go. See, you still take damage, though. It doesn't really help you at all. Let's get away. So, you really got to be careful with your blocking and dodging around and whatnot, because if not, you wind up in this state, and you can still do all your normal attacks and stuff, but otherwise you're kind of useless. Oh, and I just got myself back into it by warping around. So I don't think you can't warp when you're in. Yeah, you can't warp when you're in stasis either. So that's also a problem. Your abilities are basically reduced just to swinging your sword at people. Oh, jeez. Okay, never mind. Maybe the guys with the flags are a little bit more dangerous than I gave them credit for. Why is he tasing himself there? Interesting. Oh, jeez. I can't block that. I couldn't block it because I was in stasis. Oh, but he's dead. He's dead anyway. Noctis, you're not looking so good right now. All right. Now those clouds cleared out. Let's finally get over to the gas station. Hopefully we won't meet anybody else along the way, because we're going to be fighting plenty of battles throughout this demo. I can just attack without... Okay, sweet. Then let's see what the aerial attack looks like. Yeah, I think I picked the right sword for that. Just come straight down onto people and I'll chop your head off.